Hello, how are we all on this lovely Monday? It's not quite as sunny as last week, is it? But it's at least not raining today. How are we all doing? Are we all well? Hopefully you're all still symptom free. Just popping on with my daily update as promised. Does anybody have any questions? If you do, pop them in the comments and I'll see those pop through. Just wait a couple of moments and see if anybody comes on. Oh, there's a big bee there just flown into my window. Right, okay, so as promised, here is my daily update. It is Monday, isn't it? Yep, it's Monday the 30th of March. Few updates, nothing government-wise or legal-wise, but just a little bit of update about how we're trading. What's happening? Sorry. The more days go by, the more cloudy my brain gets. Right, so what's happening? We have referenced and let a property in Dereham, so just wanted to talk through with you how that will look and work. So we will print off, because when somebody instructs us to act on behalf of them for selling a property or letting out a property, so the vendor or the landlord, all of our contracts are e-sign, and they have been since we started trading. That's how we've always done it. So if you are looking to instruct us, you do not have to see us in person because everything is done on the e-sign. Hi Jane! With regards to the customer, so the tenant, we are going to put the tenant pack together, print it all off, pop it in the property. They can then sign it all, and then they can then tell us when they've done it, and then they can leave it on the doorstep. If they've got stuck on any questions whilst they're filling it in, they can FaceTime us or WhatsApp us and we can talk them through it. So, hi Lucy! So we can still have the face-to-face contact, just not in the same room. So nice and easy. Landlord or vendor signs the e-signed contract. Tenant then signs the pack that we will leave in the property. The property is empty, there's no one in there, so we are not endangering anybody. If anybody's thinking, well, is this a necessity? Yes, this is a necessity. Our tenant is pregnant and needs to find a property securely, and needs to be housed. So that's what we're doing there. How are we, Lucy? I miss you, Lucy. And then what else is happening? So last week, you might have seen on our YouTube channel, or you might have seen on here, I went and did virtual viewing down at Owlswood. That went really well. That is now under application and the referencing is now happening. So I've managed to do all of that and I've never met the tenant. I've done all of this over the internet. So this is just a fab way of working, isn't it? Like, even going forward, we have had customers, the lovely Sarah in Australia. We sold a property for her, having never met her. That was in Norwich. We did all of our appointments via Skype and all of our contracts via e-sign. Money laundering, obviously, we could see her, and then she'd sent the documents through so we could verify the documents. We had another customer in Halesworth before, actually someone I went to school with, has moved out to Australia, so I could verify his anti-money laundering documents easily because I've known him most of my life. He had a property in Halesworth. They then decided they were definitely going to stay in Australia, so decided to free up their equity and sell the property. So that was all done electronically. So this is like a process we've already been using for some time. We're just having to use it more widely spread with more local people as well now. We're all okay, Lucy, thank you. Yeah, we are enjoying a mixture of working from home and homeschooling with Sav. It's going all right. The dogs are loving us being at home more. So, and how are you going? How's your renovation going? Love to be kept up to date on that. And what else has been happening? I did a virtual valuation today. It actually is great. It's fine. It works really well. Um, Obviously, would need to go to the property to give a final valuation. But if you are thinking about moving after we're out the other side of this, or even if you've got, hi Andy, if you've got a property that you've got, say, so this might be a scenario. Say your property is tenanted. The tenants have now phoned in and said we can't afford to pay our rent payment anymore. We just want to move back in with parents or friends or whatever they're going to do. The property is empty, so you can call us and we can do like a virtual valuation and give you a rough idea of the price. We can either then re-tenant it for you because we will come into contact with nobody, or we can put it on the market to sell. But we could say to you, this is a rough price of what we believe, but we will need to go to the property. Sorry, I've got a itchy nose. We can go to the property thereafter and give them an exact price. So call us up, do the virtual valuation, and then you can hide keys for us and we can go in and do the photos and get it instructed. But by doing the initial FaceTime valuation or WhatsApp valuation, yeah, that just gives you a rough idea, doesn't it, to know which way you want to proceed. Sorry, I don't know what's itching my nose. So that's another way we've been working, which is going well. Mike has been out clearing the property that we're going to be completing on. Hi Jenny, how are you? And look what he found. I reckon this is going to be worth a lot of money. Not only is it a loo roll, I can't get the hang of it, but look, it's medicated toilet roll. So I was thinking that maybe, medicated toilet tissue, maybe we should auction this off. What do you reckon? So Mike is still doing some house clearances if he's coming into contact with nobody and if it is holding up a transaction. Everything we're doing here at Attic is on a case-by-case situation. You know, even with normal estate agency and house clearances, every customer is different, every scenario is different, but now even more so. We're not taking the situation lightly. You know, we are really thinking. I mean, I haven't really left the house because I've got asthma. So I'm keeping indoors as much as I can, but you know, and the rest of our team are all working from home. So it's Mike who's out there doing the bits and bobs that need to be done. So yes, we are still managing to trade, albeit in a different fashion. So hi everybody that's watching. Has anybody got any questions they would like me to answer? Lucy says her renovation is chaos and she's working from home too. So you're really busy at the minute then, my love. Any other comments or questions for me? Nope. I think that was everything I wanted to cover today. Yeah, that's me done. Short but sweet today. I'm actually quite busy today because I've been doing these online valuations and got quite a few people calling in. We've got some completions this week as well on empty properties. And like I said, the Owlswood property that's under application, it's a property that we've sold and the new owners are looking to rent out for a while, so we've got some various things, legal things here that we're just working through. So yeah, we're nice and busy, still very much trading and more than happy to take your call. I did let you know the other day about our special offer that's running at the moment until the end of June, but we may look to extend that. Hi, my lovely Chloe. This is Chloe. She's one of my, well, actually, Chloe wears many hats. She does a lot of our admin, but she also is really a trainee negotiator. She came on board to do admin, but she has taken to a estate agency like, what's that expression? Duck to water. Duck to water. Yeah, so that's our Chloe. So yeah, we've got the special offer running. If you instruct us to sell your home before the 30th of June, if you've got an onward purchase, Yellow Brick Mortgages, our industry partner, are offering their service for free, so you'll have no setup fees for your mortgage. I cannot highly recommend them enough. I know I'm always going on about them, but they are brilliant. They work around the clock with us, the same as us, 7 days a week. They do evening appointments. They are offering WhatsApp and FaceTime appointments during this period as well, and they can answer any questions about any new kind of mortgage regulations and stipulations, any limitations. There's some great mortgage rates out there at the moment. So whilst you're all at home, you know, not being able to work, or, you know, even those of us that are working from home, many of us, I know this doesn't apply to everybody, but there are a lot of us that we're just not as busy because we're just not as busy. So why not take this time to have a mortgage consultation, have a free valuation, and if you do sign up before the end of June, we don't have to put it on the market, because obviously I understand that there's a lot of you that might be high risk, or and at the moment obviously the government guidelines is that we can't be coming in that properties anyway where people reside, so you don't have to have gone live before the 30th of June, but you just need to have instructed us to sell your property. Then you will get the free mortgage setup fees, so no setup fees, saving I think off the top of my head it's about £360, so it's a good saving, and you'll get the best advice, and they always help us get the chains through. So fab company to work with alongside Attic. So I'm going to love you all and leave you. No one's posted any questions today, so I hope you're all safe. If anybody's watching this and of a spiritual nature, some of you know about my other hat that I wear. I am a Reiki healer, and do a bit of coaching, a bit of healing, a bit of clairvoyancy. You can pop over to the Rainbow Room, which is my other group. If anybody's interested in this, send me a private message. I can send you a link. There's loads of people in that little community posting up useful tips and hints about meditation, yoga, things to keep us calm and focused during this period. And I'm doing, not every day, I can't spend my whole life on social media, but I did one on Sunday, which you can watch the replay of, so like a guided meditation that just helps to ground and just unblock anything that might be getting stuck in our hearts. You know, this is a hard time. People are grieving the life they had, and they're missing people. So if that does apply to any of you and you are interested, do drop me a note and I'll send you a link to the group so you can have a look on there as well. Let's just do everything we can to support each other right now. I was going to stand here as well, if anybody is stuck at home and can't get anything, then whilst Mike's out and about, he is happy to drop stuff off for people. Just do give us a shout. We're more than happy to help where we can out in our community. Yeah, and that is without an agenda. That is literally just, we are here with more time and happy to help anybody that needs, especially in the Shipdham area where we live. If you've got a dog you can't get out and walk because you're not well, or if you need any food dropping off or anything at all, if you dare try my cooking, I do cook a fresh meal every day, and happy to drop a plate round of that. So, sent with love to you all. Hope you're all okay, and keep connecting in, keep asking any questions. I'm sincerely here to support and serve in the best way I can. Okay, take care. Here's the start to hopefully a good positive week. Okay.